What's going on, guys? So today we are out here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Venetian. This is a JAYCO event. They've basically put on this big display of all of the big updates for 2025, and they've invited a few content creators to come out and capture some content on them. In front of me, you are looking at this new J-Flight Bungalow. So this thing is super cool. It is huge. There's a lot going on here. Let's take a closer look at it. Hang tight. I'll be right back. All right, let's start with the numbers on this unit. So this is gonna have a gross vehicle weight rating of 14,000 pounds. This thing is a beast. It's gonna ride on twin 6,400 pound axles, have 80 R16 E-rated tires on it. One thing to keep in mind whenever you're looking at these is that they're not really designed to be towed all over the place. They're designed to find a spot, a destination spot, and be left there. You know, a lot of people put these as like semi-permanent homes on different locations. 1,805 pounds worth of cargo capacity. From a towability perspective, honestly, unless you have a modern dually, I definitely would not put this behind anything else. And in many cases, it's best just to get it towed out to where you want it to be by a professional towing company or a moving company, because these things have a tremendous amount of tongue weight because of how much structure there is. It's pretty cool though. It's got their 2+3 year warranty. It's got a lot of windows, a lot of visibility. This thing is a behemoth. What do you think? You like it?
You know, I never really knew a lot about like RVs and things of that matter, but just seeing these, because I'm doing brakes, I'm like, whoa.
You don't mind if I record you, get your opinion on it?
No.
Awesome. So this is different than like what you see back there. That's typically what you think of travel trailers, right?
Yes.
This is called a destination unit.
Okay.
They call these that because most people that get these will put these on a piece of property and leave it there. So let's say you have like a couple acres out, you know, in the somewhere, and you have maybe a pond or something, and you don't want to build a home out there, or maybe you can't build a home out there. Then you might get something like this and you put it out there. That's why typically you see really cheap wheels on it. You don't see anything that really stands out, because a lot of folks who put these out will build a big deck next to them.
Okay.
So, and then from a towability perspective, your typical pickup truck's not going to tow something like this very well. So a lot of folks will hire like a moving company that'll come out and move it. That's why the front's flat too. You move these things around too much, you're going to get rocks breaking windows and stuff.
Got it. That's okay.
But these are designed for like larger families. So like if you, like I said, you got a piece of property, you want to get the whole family out there, they're gonna have like lofts up top. These are gonna have a lot of sleeping areas. You can sleep like 12 people in one of these pretty easily.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I'm like, it's a bedroom right there. It's a place you can get you up there that seems like you can sleep. These are actually nice. These are really, really nice. I never knew that like mobile homes or RVs or stuff like that could actually be this nice. Yeah, you go on the inside of these things, they're beautiful, man. They've really, really made the interior of these things look like a nice condo. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Very cool, man. Well, you're gonna be on my channel now.
All right.
Man, appreciate it. What was your name?
Wanye.
Wanye, very nice to meet you, brother.
What's your channel name?
BigTruckBigRV.
BigTruckBigRV. All right, perfect.
You love Vegas?
Yeah, I definitely love Vegas. It's getting a little hot, but...
Well, that's everywhere, bro. I'm from Texas, so yeah, it's...
Okay.
I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, y'all got that humid heat out there.
We do. It's like pouring hot water on you. yeah, a little different.
For sure.
But you take care of yourself, man.
All right,
God bless you, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, have a great day.
You too.
Definitely tune in, though.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Always like to get opinions from folks on you know, things that they're looking at, because you never know what somebody's opinion might be and if they're loving it or thinking something different. But what do you think? This thing is super cool. I mean, I know there are a lot of these that are being featured lately. This seems to be a super popular type of, you know, towable unit, and mainly because I don't think most people thought they could get something like this for a long time. So you're seeing a lot of folks who get these specifically because they want to stay at a spot for a long time, and they want something to feel as close to a home as possible. And I think that these definitely check that box. It's got a sectional up here. Looks like you may have storage or something going on here. Yep, you got storage. So this actually slides out. That's kind of innovative and interesting. You never know what you're going to find in some of these units. And you got a televator right here. I'm just going to lift it up. Maybe not all the way. All right, so you got the televator here. Huge windows everywhere. Again, very common theme. I do like the fact that they're putting in whisper quiet air conditioning in this unit. Really nice solid surface material, has a bit of a waterfall edge to it. You have a bar on this end right here. I think we got more storage under here too. Okay, so this is actually kind of like an ottoman area with some storage. That's pretty cool. And you have a large pantry right there. Big windows. And these may actually be electric. Nope, they're manual. They got a little pull string down there. So you can try to block out some of that heat, because you definitely are going to get a lot of it if the sun's hitting those windows. Stainless steel double basin undermount sink. 4-burner cooktop. Oven beneath it. Full-size residential microwave. Nice countertops. Huge drawer. Not soft closing. Good sized pantry. You really don't need adjustable shelves in this one because it's got a ton of shelves, which I always like to see. Magnetic hold. You got storage underneath for your trash cans. This one has kind of a mixture of appliance brands. You have the Envision microwave, you have an Envision stove, but it looks very similar to some of the other brands. I think people are just renaming things now, honestly. And you have a 12-volt refrigerator here, side by side with the drawer on the bottom. Okay, let's go up to your second level. This is definitely a little bit shallower stair system than I've seen on some of these, but still pretty easy to get on. A lot of space up here. So that's a heck of a bunkhouse up there. All right, got more storage right here as well. Fuses and breakers below. Big master bedroom. So you have a king-size bed in here, tons of space at the end of it. You have lots of wardrobe, windows everywhere. You know, the same thing I've said about all of these, I'll say about this one. This is the type of thing when you get it out to a nice piece of property, you can just position this in a way to where you can see that scenic view every time you wake up. So I don't know if there's storage underneath here. It sure feels like there is, but there's also some cabinets down here as well. Nice little seating area. That's a little different. I haven't seen these on a lot of them. Then again, you have your bed. This looks like it is going to be a closet on a sliding door that is currently maybe locked. Oh, it's pinned up here. So that is a pretty good size closet area, plus some drawers beneath it as well. Very cool. Let's go check out the back of this unit. So this does not have a half bath. That would have been nice. Very, very easy to access stairs to get up to the second loft space. You could sleep so many kids in this unit. Then you got storage underneath all of the steps as well. All right, coming in here. This is a little bit different bathroom design than what I typically see. On these, I typically see the sink in this space, the shower back here, and then the washer and dryer right there. So they've changed up the floor plan a little bit. You have your undermount plastic sink, thermofoil counters in here. Good size shower. I love the multi-head sprayer here as well. And here you're going to have your prep for washer and dryer. Then you have your porcelain. Actually, that's a full residential toilet. Wasn't expecting to see that in here. Then you'll have some space for toiletries and towels. Then you have another blackout shade in here as well. What do you guys think? Pretty cool unit, huh? Again, a lot of companies are making these. They're all relatively similar in terms of floor plan. I know that there's one in particular that now puts a half bath right there, which I think is definitely something that should be integrated into all of these, especially considering how many people they're meant to sleep. But at the end of the day, they are all fitting a needed niche of RVing that not a lot of people were really building to before these, and that's why you're starting to see more and more of these. They're getting very, very popular. But I'd love to know your opinion and feedback. Please leave a comment below. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.